Good afternoon and happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces. Oh guys, I'm still sick. I feel like, I guess, physically a little bit more better. Like yesterday I felt like I got like a brief stint of like body aches. It didn't last that long because I took an ibuprofen, but then like I didn't notice them like after, later in the afternoon or anything like that, or today. So like I guess that's good because I didn't really feel sore or anything like that, and I don't really feel like super tired or like out of it or anything like that. It's just my nose has been so stuffy and so like just, oh my gosh guys, I am so annoyed and frustrated because it's like I just can't get it to like go away, and it's hard to breathe, and I'm just so irritated. Like I want to do stuff, I want to get stuff done, but I like can't because my nose is all stuffy. But I did actually end up, I cleaned up the kitchen a little bit. I did do a little bit of produce prep because I needed to get that stuff done. And then I made my grocery list so we can go to the grocery stores tomorrow. I uploaded 4 vlogs earlier in the day, and then while we were watching the football games and the baseball game, I then edited another 4, which I honestly think I could have gotten to 6 tonight. Because I watched the Cubs game, which ended up actually having a rain delay, so it went later, but then they had another rain delay, and they're in like the 8th inning, and so the Cubs are down 1 run, but it looks like it might possibly end up just being called, and it's like an official game, so just end how it is right now, which kind of stinks, because they were winning up until the maybe the 7th inning or something like that. Might be what ends up happening. So I was sitting around, then I was like, okay, I'll watch the news, and then I was hoping to be on after that, but it was still raining, and so I guess they're just going to keep updating and stuff like that, and hopefully they can get through to a final end of the game and stuff like that. But I've been drinking lots of water today too, so I feel like really good, and I never got like a full like blown sore throat or anything, and my dad said when he was sick too that ended up never happening for him. Because I think my mom got sick first, and then my dad got sick, and now I'm sick. And it's really funny, I think I told you guys yesterday that Jack still hasn't gotten sick, because normally he's like the first person to get sick. Or if not, if anybody else in the house is sick, then Jack is the second person to get sick. It never really seems like it's me and my dad that get sick, but it kind of was. Like, it was my mom, and then it was my dad, and then it was me. So, my dad did say, though, that, like, after the first, like, maybe 2-3 days, then he started feeling fine, which, like I said, I didn't feel bad today. I still was able to get up and get stuff done and things like that. I don't think it's the flu. I think it's just a cold. But I did, like I said, I had body aches and wasn't feeling very good yesterday, I think, when it first hit me. And today I felt pretty okay, and I didn't even end up taking anything like any, aspirin or Advil or Tylenol or anything today. But I wasn't feeling like, like I said, I was just a stuffy nose today, which was driving me crazy. And I completely forgot that I actually have nasal spray that I probably could have used. And I was actually sitting there as we were watching the Cubs game, right when it went into the rain delay. They were actually they had a commercial for like nasal spray for allergies. I was like, I have nasal spray that I could have used so that I'm not all congested, because it was frustrating me all day today, and I never even thought to like possibly use that. So I was a little frustrated once I decided that I had it, but now I'm like, I'm gonna go take a shower, and normally the steam and stuff like that helps. I'm kind of congested and stuff like that, so I was like, what's the point? I'm gonna go to bed too. Normally when I fall asleep, I feel like I get congested again, so it's like it really isn't gonna matter now at this point. But I did edit, like I said, the 4 vlogs. I wished I would have been able to get to 6, but the thing was too, I edited 1 vlog. Well, actually 2 of the vlogs were like over 12 minutes, and then the third one was like 20 minutes almost. I think it was like over 20 minutes that I ended up editing on that one. And one was like a shorter one, but I ended up editing like a lot of longer vlogs today. And then I had to throw in doing my grocery list in there. If I had done that earlier in the day, or if I had done it yesterday or something like that, I probably would have been able to get through the 6 of them. But, yeah guys, I wasn't feeling super amazing to get a whole lot of stuff done. But the first thing, when I woke up this morning, Northwestern was playing, so I was watching them. Then I ended up actually watching an episode of Ozark, guys. I told you that's like my new favorite show, because I always wind up starting new Netflix series during when I'm sick. So I started watching that yesterday, and I got another episode this morning, and then I ended up watching Notre Dame, and then after that, then NIU played, with Matthew was at the game today because that's his school, and we're going to the game, I believe, next weekend because it's family week. So, but Matthew said that there was like an ESPN camera, I guess, like near them and stuff like that, and they were actually filming them, and it was actually during a call on the field that they were reviewing, and I was like, oh, maybe Matthew's going to be on TV, and we never actually noticed them. But then I wanted to go back and see somebody I thought maybe could have been him, but our remote in our living room, for some reason, all day today has not been working. The only thing you can do is hit the numbers. You cannot hit any other button on the remote today, and it is frustrating me to absolutely no end. I can't hit the guide button, can't hit the menu button, I can't hit the rewind button, I can't hit anything on the remote is not working. So I don't know if our remote's busted, if it needs new batteries, what the heck's going on. All I could hit was the numbers on the remote. Go into my parents' room, go check to see what channel like the game was on, and then go back in the living room and put it on. Just using the, like I said, just using the numbers, because it was not working. So I couldn't even rewind it to go back to see if it was him, because we were watching it in the living room. So I am really frustrated. But honestly, guys, we've had the remotes, those remotes for our like living room and our cable boxes for like, I don't even know, probably over like 8 years or something like that. I am really surprised that they even still function at all. The one in my room, I'm not surprised still functions because I take really good care of my stuff. The one in the living room has fallen off the couch. It has been like, I don't even know what else has happened to it. I mean, you guys just know the abuse that like remotes go through and stuff like that. Mine, I seriously don't even think I've ever dropped it one single time. But I think the batteries on mine are almost dead because I can't actually, for some reason, turn off my TV when I hit the power button. I have to turn off my TV with my my TV remote. I can turn it off that way, but I can't do it normally like you can do it through the cable remote as well, because mine is set up. The one in the living room, we got a new TV after they set it up, and I couldn't get it to set up. It's supposed to be really easy apparently, but I tried to do it and it didn't end up working. I tried like 5 times. But yeah, you're supposed to be able to do that, so you can change like the volume and stuff like that. And it's weird because I can still do that on my remote. I just can't hit the power button. I don't know what the problem is with that. But yeah, anyways, guys, so I was frustrated we couldn't go back and rewind it and check to see if it was Matthew or not, because I was like, oh, is that him? Because I thought it was his girlfriend standing next to him, because they both are there, and so yeah, we couldn't actually go back to see it. But I'm sure if it was them, somebody will tell them or us or something like that if they were also watching, and somehow we will find out if they were on TV or not. But like I said, when we were watching, we didn't necessarily notice them. It wasn't like a super entertaining football and stuff like that today. Most of the teams I was watching lost. Like the Cubs ended up, they played a doubleheader today, lost the first one, losing the second one. Northwestern played, they I think lost. Notre Dame won, but it wasn't a really great like win. It was like kind of just an average like win. And then like I said, Matthew's school ended up losing again this week. So that kind of stinks. I feel like no matter where Matthew goes to school, high school, college, and stuff like that, why is football teams never very, very good? Which kind of stinks, because they were in both this week and last week. They were in the games, and it was like, I don't even know. It seemed like their offense really couldn't score, like both weeks. I don't think, maybe they got a touchdown last week, but this week they couldn't get one. They just settled for field goals. And I think it was kind of the same with last week too. Like they were within, you know, in the red zone, and it didn't seem like they could score last week either. So, yeah, I don't really know. I don't even really remember remember last week. All I know is I am super hyped for tomorrow's football game for the Bears. Sunday night football against Green Bay, guys. Like, I am going to go all stinking out for the Bears game. And I am really, really upset that I do not have a Bears jersey I can wear. I do, but it is, like, really outdated. So I feel like, I think it's a Devin Hester jersey. And, like, I got it, like, probably, like, I don't even know how long ago for Christmas one year when we all got matching jerseys, and Jack was in a onesie at that time. So you guys can probably figure out how old how old that jersey is if Jack got matching onesies with the rest of us. So he was probably like a year or 2 years old at the most. That would probably be well over 10 years ago, I'd probably say. Which is safe bet. So yeah, guys, that's why I'm like, I don't even have like any Bears anything that I can wear. Like my dad even too, he's got like a Bears hoodie, like he's got, you know, I don't have anything like sports wise that's just like neutral, like that I could wear for anything. Like I have a Panther sweatshirt. Mom just got me a Notre Dame shirt, and she got me an NIU or a Notre Dame like sweater kind of thing. It's like a sweatshirt kind of looking thing, and she got me an NIU t-shirt. So I have that's like neutral. I can wear it. It's not a specific player and stuff like that. But I feel like I want just something that I can wear to show my team spirit without having to show a player spirit that is not on the team anymore and is not even in the league anymore. That's how old my jersey is. So yeah, maybe I'll wear that tomorrow. Just wear like a sweatshirt over it so you can't see like the name on the back. You just see that it says Bears. So yeah, and I have a lot of outdated jersey. I have a Palomalu jersey. I have a someone else. I don't even remember. I do have a Cam Newton jersey. That's a black one. But Matthew has a blue one, and I really want a blue one. I have, like I said, a Panthers sweatshirt, and I have Panthers joggers. I have a lot of Panthers stuff, but I don't have anything Bears, and I'm really frustrated about that, guys. Like I said, I want something that's just neutral. I can share my team spirit and not have to have it representing any specific player, so I can wear it for years to come. My thought is always that I want to invest in something that I can use in the future, or if I ask for it for like a gift or something like that, it's something that, or unless I am like totally sold on a player and just like completely like, you know, they're my favorite player regardless of, you know, if they're on the team or not, or, you know, they're not even in the league anymore or something like that. But it was so long ago that I don't even really remember. I wasn't even like a Bears fan. I just knew the Bears were a football team at that point, I think. So yeah, guys, I feel like too, the thing is that there are so many Packers fans that are in Chicago. It's ridiculous. Like, you have to really wear and show your Bears pride if you're a Bears fan in Chicago. We represent here really well, but I feel like at the same time too, there's a lot of people that are from Chicago that are just kind of like, my cousin for example, he is like a flip-flopper. He went to the dark side. And so yeah, and whenever we go vacation in Wisconsin, we normally drive through Green Bay. I think that's right. Or like near Green Bay. And anyways though, my dad is always like, I'm going to bring as much Bears gear as possible and like, you know, bring in their turf, because it seems like it's always a lot of Green Bay Packers fans in Chicago turf. So my dad's so funny about that. But yeah, guys, I feel like I need to help represent. So are you guys, should we get you guys like little Bears? Hey, what are you doing in my garbage can? Should we get you guys little Bears jerseys? Huh? My mom was already talking about getting them Notre Dame jerseys, which would be so stinking cute, because you look like a little teddy bear. Are you a little teddy bear? Yeah, you little teddy bear. You a little bear trying to get in the garbage. That's what you are. Yeah, you're just so cute. I love your ears, B. Anyways, though, I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So, bye, guys.